Welcome everyone, my name is Daniel Sanchez, this is the Master Your Mind Show. Today I'm doing another inspirational talk. This is Isaiah King. Isaiah works with me at RXO, and when I met him, he told me he was an aspiring MMA fighter. So he has an upcoming fight on September
6th
in Greensboro, and we're going to be going up and filming Fayetteville.
At
I'm
the
sorry.
baseball arena.
All right, at the baseball stadium in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and we'll be filming some of that. But today we came out, filmed some of his training as he prepares for this fight, and I wanted to get to know a little bit more about Isaiah, and so I prepared some questions to ask Isaiah today. So let's see, Isaiah, like, introduce us to yourself, tell us where you're from, a little bit about your background.
My name is Isaiah. I'm from Sanford, North Carolina, but I've been living in Charlotte all my life. I was born in Sanford, North Carolina. A little bit about me: I'm 24 years old. Shoot, I just like training, going to work, making money just to pay for this, man. So that's basically what I do. That's basically about me. That's like all I base my life around. Chilling with family, going down to Fayetteville, chilling with my grandma, stuff like that. So,
all right, what got you into MMA?
What got me into MMA? So basically, I always wanted to box when I was younger, right?
Okay.
So, but I never really told my parents, but I always wanted to do it because I remember one time I went to a gym and I liked it, but I didn't like it because where it was at, it was too far from the crib. But so my dad walked my little brother into MMA gym, and I walked in there and I was like, I'm about to sign up. I can beat these boys up, knowing I was not gonna beat these boys up. So I signed up that day. So I'll say like my little brother and my pops got me into MMA.
And how old were you when that happened?
I think I was 20 or 21 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I've been training for 4 years now.
So was that the exact moment you wanted to pursue it seriously?
Yeah, definitely. It changed my life, like discipline-wise, when I started getting into it, and yeah, I'm here now.
Like the first class you took, that's when you fell in love?
The first class I took, I had dreads and everything, so I'm clean cut now, but I had dreads and everything. But the first class really taught me, like, it's more to it than just training, discipline-wise and stuff like that. I played football growing up, but it's a different type of sport when it's one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like one-on-one is like it's you. You on a football team, basketball team. You got other players to help you out, but not this sport.
Who's your biggest opponent in the ring?
That I fought?
No, your biggest opponent overall. Is it your actual opponent? Is it yourself?
It's myself. Mentally, boy. That's the hardest thing. Mentally, I say myself. That's hard.
I went off a little bit there, but who were your biggest inspirations in MMA growing up?
Growing up, I would be real with you. Growing up, I really didn't watch MMA. I was more watching like football and boxing and stuff.
Okay.
So, but I do. I'm trying to think, man. Yeah, I was more of a boxing guy. I always wanted to box growing up because I just want to get my hands right. But then when my pops walked me into the MMA gym with my little brother, I was like, oh snap, they box and they kick? That's two, like you got two weapons, hands and feet. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, yeah.
Okay. And so what's a typical day of training look like for you? I know we came in this morning. Just walk us through what we did today.
So for today is a Saturday. So fight team is 9 o'clock in the morning, and then wrestling is after that. And then we have the rest of the day off. I might go to the gym after that, do some cardio and stuff like that. But Monday through Friday is 6:15 all the way to 9:15. And you got boxing, you got MMA wall, you got MMA striking, you got grappling and jiu-jitsu, and it's split classes. So we got a curtain that splits both of the classes up. But Monday through Friday is 6:15 to 9:15, and then Saturday is early morning classes.
Okay. So which martial art or aspect of MMA do you feel the strongest in?
I feel the strongest in my striking department.
Okay.
That's what I really based my game off when I first started training. But now, since I've switched gyms and got coaches that's well-rounded, it's changed my game a lot, and they're gonna see that on the 6th. But I'm gonna just keep my mouth closed. There's gonna be a lot of stuff different on the 6th, though.
So, with that being the case, you said your striking's your strongest.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel like you need to work on the most?
Right now, I've been working on my wrestling, like my wrestling and my jiu-jitsu. Like, man, it's crazy because when I first started training, I would take nobody down. like these last couple months after I got over my stomach problems, I still had that going on, but after I got over there, I started taking people down the middle of the cage, on the wall. But we've been doing a lot of wall work here at this new gym I'm at, Triumph Academy. We do a lot of wall work. So yeah.
So how do you handle tough training days mentally and physically?
Mentally, tough training days, oh man. When I get home, I just sit down in the bed and be like, I ask myself sometimes, because like with the record I have right now and me training, sometimes I'll be like, dang man, do I want to do this? Do I want to keep doing this? But when I really think about it, I'm like, yeah, like I feel like, me personally, I feel like this all I got.
What is your record?
My record is 2-5 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and all my losses are split decisions.
You know how many more fights that is than most the average individual?
A lot.
7 more.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
7 more times that you have more courage than another person to step in the cage.
Yes, sir.
So that's gonna get worked on. So what goes on through your mind right before you step into the cage?
Right before I step into the cage, and I'm like, I'm about to win. I'm thinking like, first I have 2 prayers. I pray in the back, and then I pray when I get up to the cage. And all I say in my prayers is protect me and protect my opponent, and hopefully I get this win. And I just ask God to navigate me through when I'm in there, because I don't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel nothing when I'm in there. When I'm in there, I don't feel nothing. I feel like Superman. I feel strong in there.
That's
but
the adrenaline.
Yeah, that stuff no joke.
Adrenaline is a powerful drug.
I do 2 prayers though.
Okay.
2 prayers.
How do you deal with fear, nerves, or doubt, especially leading up to a fight? You were saying earlier you think to yourself about quitting, but what keeps you going? Like what is that force that keeps you from quitting and gets you in there?
Myself. Growing up, what I've been through growing up is just like, I feel like to myself, like inside, I feel like this is all I got. So, like leading up to a fight, I'm just like, dang man, like I'm here now. So like, when I get in there and that cage door lock, it's like, I can't run no more. You had all the time in the world to run 2-3 months ago, 3 weeks ago. It ain't nowhere, you can't go no more. So like, you don't have nowhere to go. It's like, so as soon as that cage door lock, I'm like, okay, I'm in here, it's time. But before that, it's just mental. Like I might break my leg or I might get hit with a good shot. I think about the negative sometimes too, because like, you gotta think about it. If you think about the positive, I'm gonna knock this kid out. That might be you getting knocked out in there. Yeah. So sometimes I think like, I'm in a bad position and stuff like that. But I feel like the negative thoughts kind of outweigh my positive thoughts until I get in there, till I see how big the guy is, or at weigh-ins, like, okay, all right, cool. He was shorter than I thought he was, or he was bigger than I thought he was. Okay, I might have to put a little bit more power behind my punch.
It's funny because like you can watch your opponent on video, you can watch your opponent on YouTube, whatever.
Yeah.
But when you actually see them in person, it's always different, right?
Yeah, man. Like, yeah. When you see that person in...
So 6'6" on TV looks a lot different than 6'6" in person.
Man, I'm telling you, man, they look like they 17. You like, man, this gonna be a long night tomorrow night. But hey, we here. Like I said, you can't run. That cage door lock, it's like there's 2 gorillas in there. Well, you could say a lion or a sheep or whatever, but it's 2 gorillas in there.
It's war.
Yes, sir.
It's you and me.
It's war. Yes, sir.
It's a dog-eat-dog cage.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
So what are your short-term and long-term goals in MMA?
Well, right now, my short-term goals as an amateur is to definitely up my my record, like get more wins, get some finishes, probably get some submissions. But long-term is to go pro and then make it to the big leagues, UFC. That's my long goal that I'm trying to really achieve in the next 2 years or so. Okay. I'm young, so I feel like I'm, this might sound crazy, I feel like I'm right there though. I feel like I'm knocking on that door. I'm like that Reaper. Like, come here, I got you. So
I mean, some of the best MMA fighters in the world didn't reach their peaks till their 30s.
Yeah.
They do say that you reach your peak in physicality between the ages of 28 and 32.
Yeah.
So we still got a long way to go, bro.
Yes, sir, 24.
If you could fight anyone in the future, who would it be and why?
Like, is that like a who already done fought, or can it be somebody out of
past, present.
This might sound crazy.
If you could say, hey, I wanted to fight Mike Tyson in his prime, you know what I'm saying?
You know who I would probably fight? John Jones.
Okay.
John Jones. Boxing gloves though. We can't do MMA. We gotta do boxing. We gotta go boxing. Just hands. John Jones definitely. So it'll just be fun. Like, oh, I got in there with John Jones and he's long gone. That'd be dope, man. Or Floyd. Definitely Floyd. If I'm gonna just say boxing, Floyd, that'd be dope. That'd be definitely dope.
So what does success in this sport look like to you?
Winning, seeing my fans happy, seeing my family's happy, seeing my friends happy, and making money.
Okay.
For sure.
What advice would you give someone who wants to follow in your footsteps?
Be patient. Be patient. This might sound cliche, but be patient and have that mindset. If you're going to do this sport, do the sport. Don't take no days off. You know, train when you hurting. And I'm not talking about like your head hurting. I'm talking about when your body's aching and stuff. Keep training, because those days are going to lead you, when you're in that cage, those days are going to really change that trajectory of the fight, especially when it's a dog-eat-dog mentality and you're going to get somebody who a dog like you. Yeah, man, that's the times you got to be patient and you got to calculate. So I'll say just be patient, calm, relax. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's crazy I'm saying that right now, but I'm way hard on myself, because like the more harder you get on yourself, you're not going to progress. I promise you. Soon as you let that steam off, you're like, okay, I didn't do too well in sparring today. And then you be like, okay, so what? The camera's not on. You're not fighting out there for your friends and family or fighting for yourself. It don't really matter. Like, what happens in this cage right now does not matter. You're just trying to get better. But when them lights come on, them bright lights come on that Saturday night, them Sunday nights, that's when it's like, we here now. So yeah.
All right.
Patience.
So let everyone know, where can fans follow your journey or see your next fight?
All right, man. I'm on Instagram at the Sniper 15.
I'll post that up there for you.
I think it's the Sniper 15 or the Sniper MMA.
Don't worry, all the graphics will be in there. You know it. You know I do it.
But I go by the Sniper. I go by Mr. Worldwide, and yeah, I'm really on Instagram promoting my.
Tell us when the next fight, where, what time, tickets.
So I'm gonna get the ticket link from UBG. UBG is the promotion.
I'll have it up there.
I'm fighting September 6th at the Sargra Baseball Stadium in Fayetteville. I don't know what time it starts yet. We still 3 weeks out. Yeah, 3 weeks out this Sunday. But yeah, man.
I'll be posting it as we go along on my Instagram at Dan Sam Media, at Master Your Mind Dan. And like I said, I post Isaiah stuff for you. You can follow Isaiah. I think it's at the Sniper 15. I want to say.
It's like, I think it's the Sniper MMA. We gotta figure it out. But yeah, Mr.
Man,
Worldwide.
I want to thank you for having me here, letting me film you train today, and doing this little interview with me.
Sir.
Hopefully everyone out there can learn a little something. My man right here has some of the best drive, work ethic. He has goals. He has dreams. And hey, when you're pursuing those, like I've said before, you know, life is beautiful no matter what. You're working towards something that you want to do. Who cares what the hell anyone else thinks? We're here, we're doing it, and it's beautiful that we can collaborate together and work moving forward.
I want to say one more thing, man. I want to give you your flowers too for always keep grinding and stuff. Like while we at work and stuff, I want to really give you your flowers and tell you like you are somebody. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes people can get over their head sometimes or be in that shell, but like man, like keep working, keep grinding, and I just want to like give you your flowers and let you know like you're definitely one of those.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Here's your phone back.
Thank you, baby.
Yo.
Thank you. Good luck.
I got you, homie.